Hi everyone! So I am back in Taipei and I'm making this video today to share the secrets on how to strategically have a baby girl and a baby boy. Now, um, for those of you that watches my channel, you know that I have baby Jaden, which is a boy the first time around, and the second time I am now currently pregnant with a baby girl. Now, I actually went online and joined a lot of different groups, the American mama groups, the Chinese mama groups, and I went online and did a lot of research and found out a lot of scientific studies about this. So that's why I want to do a video. It's kind of like sharing my secret to those mamas who actually want to have a baby girl or a baby boy. So the first time around, when I was trying to get pregnant with baby Jaden, I really wanted a boy. Just because Chinese have a saying that, boys are like mama's previous life lover and the girls are daddy's previous life lovers, because they're usually, the boys are closer to mommies and, girls are closer to daddies, which I know is not entirely true, but I just really wanted a boy. And then so I went online, I did a lot of research. And then I wasn't really sure if it was going to happen, but I kind of just kept this in mind that if you really want a baby boy, you make sure you have sex when you are ovulating. Why? Because the boy sperms swim faster than the girl sperms. Now, the reason why they're asking you to do it during ovulation is because the boy sperm usually don't live as long as the girl sperm. So if you want to have a boy, you have sex during ovulation, they swim faster, so that increases your chances of having a baby boy. It's not 100% guaranteed that you'll have a baby boy, but you'll have more chances on having a baby boy. Now, if you want to have a baby girl, you don't have sex during your ovulation. You have a couple days in advance. Like, for example, you can have it 3 to 5 days before you ovulate. And how do you know when you ovulate? For the first time, what I did is I did the temperature, the ovulation test. I didn't even get to use the ovulation test. I used the temperature. And then I see, if my temperature raised during that day, like usually I'm like 98 degrees. On that day, I'm like 99.8. I know I'm ovulating. And then, my husband will be like, oh, well, let's get it on and have sex right away. But now if you're trying to have a baby girl, this method won't work. So what you do is you download an app that usually tells you when you ovulate by recording down when you have your period. The app is not 100% accurate, but it's like, I would say it's like 80% accurate, because that's usually when my ovulation is for most of the people who have like regular cycles on time. Now, when they tell you that, for example, if you're having ovulation day on Sunday, the 5th, and then you would kind of just go forward and have sex on the 3rd, the 2nd, or maybe the 1st, because baby girl sperms, they live longer. They live longer than baby boy sperm. So by the time that you ovulate, the baby boy sperm will be all dead. And then, you would have more baby girl sperm who's surviving, still swimming. They're slow swimmers. And so most likely you are going to get a baby girl. The chances of getting baby girl, of doing that, having sex in advance, waiting before you ovulate to have sex, will give you more chances on having a baby girl. Now, that's exactly what I did. When I had baby Jaden, I just had sex on the day when I ovulate. But when I was trying with this second baby, I knew I wanted a baby girl. So I did not even, I didn't even test my ovulation test. I didn't even do the temperature. I just looked at the calendar and made sure to have sex a couple days in advance. I believe it was like 3 to 5 days and sometimes even a week. I wasn't like, I wasn't on purpose trying, like really trying to get pregnant. So I kind of just went and, you know, kind of just had sex whenever I felt like it, but just make sure it was a couple days in advance before I got ovulation. But, you know, second time around, I got pregnant really, really quick. I think I only tried it for like 2 months or 3 months, and then I got pregnant right away. So like it wasn't hard at all after you have your first baby. But just keep in mind, you know, if you want a boy, have sex during the ovulation date because boys' sperms swim faster. If you want to have a baby girl, you have sex couple days in advance before you ovulate because girls' sperms, they last longer, they live longer, so they don't die as quickly as boy sperm. I think boy sperm's lifespan's like 3 days or 2 days, I don't remember, but it's like they don't last long. All right, and then the second method that I've learned from the Chinese mama, I don't know if this is true or not, but some people say it's pretty true. It's what you eat. Your pH level will affect if you're having a baby girl or a baby boy. Now, if you are a meat lover, that means you eat mostly meat and you don't eat a lot of veggies, then most likely you're gonna have girls. If you are a veggie lover, that means you eat a lot of veggies and you don't eat as much meat, you eat like healthy diets and stuff like that, then most likely you're gonna have a boy. Now, I don't know if this is true or not because I kind of eat a balanced diet. I love veggie and love meat, so I didn't really specifically stop eating one or the other when trying to get pregnant with baby Jaden or this girl. So, but that is something interesting. Like, you know, they say the pH level of your body affects if you're gonna have a boy or a girl. One of the other friend couple that I know, they say that it applies to the daddy too, because you know, my friend really loves eating veggies. The daddy loves eating veggies, and they had a baby girl. And the second time around, I think he tried to eat more meat and he had a baby boy. But I don't know if that's like true or not, just because I've never tried that method. But more scientific, proven correctly, the method is the one that I talked about, that where baby boy sperm, they swim faster, lives shorter, and then the baby girl sperm swim slower but lives longer. So I just wanted to share this secret that I know. It worked on me. Obviously, I have a girl and a boy, so I'm really happy. So I'm hoping for any mama out there who's trying to have a baby girl or baby boy, maybe you can try this method. It doesn't hurt. You know, there's no 100% way to get a boy or girl, but it doesn't hurt to try while you're, you know, trying to get pregnant. It might give you what you want. So good luck on having sex and trying to get your baby girl or baby boy. I hope you enjoyed today's video. I just thought this knowledge was very useful. I just wanted to share it with you guys. All right, so I will see you in the next video, and don't forget to subscribe. Bye.